knew what love was, you already were. You learned my face before I learned your name, carried my weight before I felt a strain. The world was loud, you stayed composed, held the line when I lost control. Bills on the table, faith in your eyes, smiles that cover sacrifice. I thought strength meant raising my voice, didn't know it looked like your chose. I mistook freedom for running away, called it growing, you called it a phase. You never chased me down the road, you just left the light on. You were my first woman, my first truth, first hand that never let go loose. Before I learned how hearts can break, you taught a mind how to take the weight. You were my first woman, quiet grace, love that didn't need a name. If I stand tall in who I am, it's because you showed me how to stand. I said things I can't rewind, let my pride cross every line. You heard anger, answered calm, took the hit, kept me warm. I chased applause, confused it for worth. You stayed grounded, stayed alert. Every fall I didn't feel was you breaking it before I hit. I was busy proving I was grown. You were teaching me without a tone. You never asked for credit, you just did the work. You were my first woman, my backbone, held it down when I was gone. When the world showed me its teeth, you showed me what belief means. You were my first woman, my beginning, every loss, you kept me winning. I didn't earn the love you gave it anyway. If patience had a voice, it would sound like yours. If love had a face, it would look like the woman who stayed when I didn't. You were my first woman, forever true. Every good thing leads back to you. I walk steadier because you stood strong. I know right because you live long. You were my first woman, my crown. I say it now, I mean it now. If I ever leave a mark, yeah, it started in your heart. I see you now, I always should have. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Before I knew what love was, you learned my face. Before I learned your name, carried my weight. Before I felt the strain, the world was loud, you stayed composed, held the line when I lost control. Bills on the table, faith in your eyes, smiles that cover sacrifice. I thought strength meant raising my voice, didn't know it looked like your choice. I mistook freedom for running away, called it growing, you called it a phase. You never chased me down the road, you just left the light on. You were my first woman, my first truth, first hand that never let go loose. Before I learned how hearts can break, you taught mine how to take the weight. You were my first woman, quiet grace, love that didn't need a name. If I stand tall in who I am, it's because you showed me how to stand. I said things I can't rewind, let my pride cross every line. You heard anger and succumb, took the hit, kept me warm. I chased applause, confused it for work. You stayed grounded, stayed alert. Every fall I didn't feel was you breaking it before I hit. I was busy proving when I was grown. You were teaching me without a tone. You never asked for credit, you just did the work. You were my first one, my backbone. Held it down when I was gone. When the world showed me his teeth, you showed me what belief means. You were my first one, my beginning. Every loss you kept me winning. I didn't earn the love you gave. You gave it anyway. If patience had a voice, it would sound like yours. If love had a face, it would look like the woman who stayed when I didn't. You were my first one, forever true, ever true. Every good thing leads back to you. I walk steadier because you stood strong. I know right because you live long. You were my first one, my crown. I say it now, mean it now. If I ever leave a mark, it started in your heart. I see you now. Should ask